Hello everyone, welcome to day 7 of our face mask. My name is Danai and today we are going to focus on the nose. How to get a slimmer nose, especially if it's puffy from the morning fluids after sleeping or from being congested. The sinuses might be congested and we need a little bit of release. There are 2 wonderful breathworks to do for your nose congestion, for releasing the fluids, and one of them is Nadi Sodhana, the alternative nostril breathing, and the other one is Brahmari, the sound of the bee, where we are humming. I'm going today to focus on Nadi Sodhana because the previous video was also about the facial symmetry and it's also helping on that. Let's relax and find our comfortable position on top of our mat. Relax your hands, rest your shoulders. Keep your chest open and your spine straight. Close your eyes and start releasing forehead, cheeks, unclenching the jaw. Take a deep breath from the nose. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale from the nose. Exhale, release from the nose. You can open your eyes. You can take your right hand. And now we're going to use our thumb to close the right nostril and our ring finger to close our left nostril as we breathe. The 2 other fingers in between, we either close them, so we're having this hold here and we close like that, or some people prefer to place them on their forehead, especially if you have a tight forehead like that and you create these 11 lines around between the eyebrows. That's perfectly okay also to be aware that you are having a relaxed forehead. So feel free to do that. Let's close our right nostril and take a deep breath from the left nostril. Exhale from the left nostril. One more time, inhale from the left nostril. Exhale. Close now the left nostril, inhale from the right. Exhale from the right. One more time, inhale from the right. Exhale from the right. Release both of your hands, of your fingers, and take one deep breath from both nostrils. Exhale. If your nose is quite stuffed, that's enough. But if you want to continue, if you feel that you like that, if your nose is quite stuffed or you're feeling a bit dizzy or you have the flu, you don't have to do that. But if you feel quite okay, let's continue. Now we're going to do a full cycle of alternative nostril breathing. So let's close the right nostril and inhale from the left. Close the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Close and exhale from the left. That was a full circle. We are going to do it again. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Close the left, inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. One last time, inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Release the hand, release the fingers. Take a deep breath from both nostrils. Exhale from both nostrils. Inhale from both nostrils. Exhale from the mouth. That was the breathing. So let's activate our lymphatic nodes. So we will start again from the back. 5 scrapes down. And then to the side, 5 more. Then again to the other side. Same thing on the sides. And to the other one. And to the front. And last but not least, the other side. Whichever way you want, however you want to do it. You can either use your hands today, for example, and just move with your knuckles downwards. You can also tap instead of doing the Gua Sha, whatever feels better. And let's move on. Let's continue now with the Gua Sha on our nose side. All I want from you is to read the description box for the advice I give before starting the Gua Sha. So what you need to moisturize and drink water afterwards, etc. And then let's find our Gua Sha tool on the side of our nose. Hold your nose with your other fingers from the other side and use your Gua Sha on top of the nose, going towards the outside. So we start from the center and we go out. And here, I'm going to use the smaller side, I think it's easier. I'm going to scrape, scrape, scrape. Scraping and scraping. And if you don't have a Gua Sha, you can do it with your hands. Take one more breath, slightly scraping, and slowly now bringing all this scraping thing, using your supportive hand to move in circular movements towards the side and out to the ear and down. Let's do it 4 more times, starting from the inner side of our nose and moving slowly to the side, over the ear and down. Again. Couple more times. And last one. So it feels like we are collecting the fluids and we just drain them down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So we start scraping. Scraping, scraping. Take one more breath. And starting moving in small circles, using your supportive hand over the ear and down. Again, starting from the nose slowly and without pulling too much the skin. I don't know why it shows so much to me. And down. And again. And one more time. And down. Feel free also to move underneath your cheekbone now. So you can just take the side of your nose and scrape it a bit again, and just again start moving underneath the cheekbone, defining it a bit, go to the side and down. Again, grabbing all these fluids and down. One more time. Supportive hand always helps. One more time. And let's move to the other side. Under the cheekbone we work, and down. And whichever side is perfectly okay for me. One last time. And just drain it all. This is what you can do with your Gua Sha, but you can also use only your fingers, starting massaging the nose, starting from upwards, quite high, and then going lower and lower to the sides and lower. Let's massage for one more minute, taking deep breaths, noticing how all this feels. Circular movements, or you can do some of these scrapings, especially around before the pillow here on the front of our nose. The massage and the scraping helps in improving the blood circulation as well in this area, which keeps the nose younger and helps the muscles move, which also it refreshes them, it invigorates them, it makes them look younger and stay younger for a longer time. So I would highly recommend nose massage. It's one of the things that I tend to do almost every day. After the massage, you can take your fingers now to the sides of your nose and you can start doing some guitar fingers. That also helps with the nasolabial lines underneath, but also helps to move a bit the fluids to the side. And feel free to do it for a few times here. And then relax. One more time, guitar fingers. Relax. Using one hand at a time, holding the nose, place your fingers on your cheek and on the side of your nose. And let's move to the side and down. And again. And again. Couple more times. And last one. Same thing on the other side, supportive hand. And last one. Last thing that we're going to do, we're going to take our fingers, thumbs underneath our jaw, here, fingers around the nose and the nasolabial lines. The other fingers can rest on top of the index finger, and we can start moving and opening the face to the side and up. Same thing. And again. And again. And again. And last one. And release. Take a deep breath. Move your nose. Find your place again on top of your mat, on top of your sitting position. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Observe how the breath feels in both of your nostrils. Exhale. One last time. Exhale. Come back, open the eyes, and that was the practice for today. Thank you for being here. Namaste, and see you again tomorrow with another video. Thank you. Bye.